In rock climbing, you're using your arms and your body in multiple planes of motion, so it's important that when we're training for the rock climbing wall, whether you're on a bar as this or if you're on a hangboard, it's important that you actually include all those different dimensions. You've got a lot of small muscle groups in your back, so it's important to implement all of those. So without further ado, on the bar you've got your typical, and by the way, we always want to go palms facing away, so that's a pull-up versus a chin-up where your palms are facing towards you. And I mean, how often are you seeing holds where your palms are facing towards you? You don't grab holds like that, they're always away. So, all right, this is your standard shoulder width pull-up here. All right, make sure you're not kipping or the CrossFit where you're throwing your hips up here. That is not a move that we typically do in rock climbing. We try not to if we can. So that's the narrow grip. You can go slightly narrower for the narrow grip. Shoulder width, and then wide for a nice wide, using more back muscle. All right, the narrower you go, the more triceps you're going to be using. Wider, a little more upper back. All right. Additionally, you've got over-under. So this one is going to be in the pull-up, so palm facing forward. One's going to be palm facing back. You're going to do a set, maybe 8 to 10 of those, and then you're going to switch and do 8 to 10 on the other side. So make sure you're staying even on both sides. You don't want to cause any imbalances in the shoulders from one side of the body to the other. Another good one, I prefer these on the Olympic rings, but these are absolutely okay on the pull-up bars. You're coming up, nice wide grip, up, off to the side, and then down. All right, and then when you repeat, just switch sides each time. That's a really good one, building up a lot of static hold strength up there, kind of like a lock-off, but maybe more of a dynamic lock-off. All right, and then lastly, you've got some towel pull-ups. So this is a lesser-known variety, really good for forearm strength. I like to do these about shoulder width apart. Make sure the towels are a pretty equal width or diameter. All right, so start at the bottom, pull yourself up, and then down. So you'll notice after a good set of those, your forearms will be pumping, but it's important whenever you're doing training, just include a variety. Don't just choose one and do it over and over. You got to keep your body guessing.